Beautiful. Here we are, the Monday show.
The Monday Tee Off.
Which will be
the Happy New Year Monday Tee Off.
Yep. So this is New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Look, great. Happy New Year to everyone out there.
Yep.
Look, all the people that have commented, supported us over, look, not just this year, but in the past.
Oh, always. Always.
You know, all the golf club companies, all the golf clubs.
Yes, golf clubs
Some
especially.
of the clubs have been fantastic.
Always.
And majority of the stuff is that, look, we show you golf equipment because, you know, so we can show you what options are out there to hopefully make you play better.
Well, at the end of the day,
Right.
if you're in the market for something, hopefully our opinions, oh Jesus, it's going to be loud, sorry about that. Hopefully our opinions can help you decide on what you want.
On what you want, yeah, and hopefully we point you in the right direction.
Correct.
So, you know, but ultimately we just want people to play golf.
Just play golf.
Yep, get out, whether you're at the driving range, belting balls, whether you're on the golf course, you know, bring your missus out and play 2 or 3 holes, bring your mates out and play 36 holes.
But
you know, who cares?
2019 is the year of
playing golf.
Playing golf, ripping
yeah,
in.
Get out on the course.
Yep.
You know, especially, you know, I understand there's some places, you know, England and stuff, where they get some pretty nasty weather and it's very cold and stuff, but you know, here in Australia, you can pretty well play golf 52 weeks a year.
Pretty much. Especially in Queensland. Down south, cops it a bit, but we are very lucky up here.
Up in Queensland here, it is fantastic. Like, this is obviously summer, but gee, in winter it's still beautiful.
Correct.
But like I said, all those people have helped us out. Brenton, say hello to
Brenton, Cobra Puma, thank you sponsors. But no, like, I mean, and look, pretty much people actually have sent messages say, you know, do we have any sponsors? The answer is really no. I mean, do we get looked after in some respects sometimes? And the answer is sometimes. But really and truly no, we have not signed anything with anybody. I've paid for everything apart from that head cover in my bag.
We do some people some favours, don't we?
Of course.
And like, you know, we're happy to promote some people's stuff.
Yep.
Right? And show what's out there. But we'd still like a bit of freedom to be able to, you know, look, we like the fact that someone can come to us, like TaylorMade could come to us and go, we have a set of clubs here that are exactly what Jason Day uses. Would you like to take them out on the golf course and use them? And we'd take them out and have a play with them.
Of course.
And go, gee, I don't know how he gets those.
Yeah.
But we have the freedom to do that.
Yes.
Without being tied to another company that goes, oh, hang on a minute.
You can't do that. You can only do what we do.
That. We quite often play with more than 14 clubs.
Oh yeah, as you can hopefully see in the background. Well, you can't, but
mate, there'll be some vlogs where I might hit 3 drivers.
And it's all fun.
Yep.
All good fun.
And it's all about taking some of that equipment, because we do it at a driving range, but to take it out on a golf course, where
it's totally different.
See where it's performing and bits and pieces, and some of the irons and wedges, like it's fun, isn't it? You get out here on a course and you suddenly go, oh, I don't know if I like the way it interacted with the ground,
and that's sort of the whole point, is testing stuff out. Get on the golf course if you can.
Yeah.
Test it out in I suppose where you're going to use them.
Yes.
There's no point in just hit them off mats and whatever else.
If you can take any gear out on a golf course and use it, same thing with putters and stuff, oh, that's the best way.
But yeah, again, like Richard said at the very beginning, thanks to everybody who watches, comments, shares, likes, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Without you guys, I mean, we're growing, which is brilliant, but without you guys, we literally are just chucking videos out into the ether.
Do I even like the people that comment, that rip into me?
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, give up golf, play marbles. They've actually made me a better golfer.
Yeah, because you've gone, nah, stuff you.
Yep. No,
I'm going to be better than what you think. Yeah.
But
it's about proving people wrong, though.
Look, I think it's just about enjoying it. You can enjoy golf at any level. I am not going to win a major golf tournament.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't care.
Which is good.
While ever I can come out here
and just proper ripping.
We've had a great day.
Oh.
We've had a laugh, we've had fun.
Yeah.
We've played some great shots, we've played some
poor shots. But that's golf. That's the beauty of the game. You get out there and like you said, 2019 is a year of ripping in and playing golf on the course.
Yep, I reckon.
Cool. What vlog did we just have, mate?
Mate, we've just had Oxley.
We did with?
Yep, with Josh and young Bailey.
With young Bailey. Wasn't Bailey a treat?
Bailey was a very nice young fella. Like, I know he might have come across very quiet, but off camera, every question I asked him, he answered.
Yeah, of course.
We talked about his family, and just comes from quite a large family. There's what, 7 kids.
7 kids.
So, very nice young fella.
Yeah.
Good golfer, but yeah, nice, polite, really decent young fella.
What more do you want from a person?
Yep. Then Josh is Josh.
Josh is Josh. Josh is Josh.
No,
it was
Josh,
brilliant. Oxley was looking really good.
Yep.
And it's nice to get back to places that we have been, just so that we can see, how much they've come forward and what's going on there.
Josh is a good bloke.
Josh is a brilliant character. Josh is a brilliant character. Don't have a huge amount of questions, but we do need some more questions. Where am I? Just here. Great work as usual, boys. Still wanting a best of or best shots of AGR video. Yeah, I know. We need to get that done. The unluckiest... Comment down below on what you'd like to see, whether it be the luckiest shots, the unluckiest shots, every shot Richo's ever hit. What? But then the question is from Steve Don, how much does lie angle change on clubs play a part for a mid-handicapper around 8 to 16? Very important for the more loft you have. So the more loft you have in your hand, the more the lie plays a huge factor of where the starting line is, and then potentially what it looks like to you, then potentially where the ball goes. But certainly the more loft there is, the more it's pointing in one direction or another.
Yep.
That's why it's important for Richo when he gets his wedges and stuff. Well, lie angle's really important for your wedges, 9-irons, 8-irons, stuff like that, and down. You can get away with it mid-irons and stuff, but yeah, really important to get your right lie angles on your wedges.
Yep. And there's plenty of people go and see, and they'll help you with those.
Heaps. Go test it out, even if you just get a strike pad, a lie board, and hit some balls off it and see how close they are. What's hitting the ground first, the heel, the toe, or the middle?
Yep.
And is it front of is it front of the sole, so towards the leading edge, or the back?
Yep. Look, I agree. I only have ball clubs just off the shelf, and yeah, having them just bent a little bit can make a huge difference. Makes a
huge difference.
Yep.
David Lee, massive contributor this year. Always questions, and there's quite a few here.
And thanks very much, mate.
It was a good Monday tee off in spite of the damages to your boyish good looks. Oh yeah, it was the last one where I smacked myself in the dial just before doing it. Question for next time. Do you think there will be other changes to rules of golf, and what would you change? Now, there is the changes next year, so tomorrow the 2019 rules are coming into effect, and there's some good ones.
Yep.
And there's some okay ones, and there's probably ones that are whatever.
Yep.
A couple of the good ones I like is movable stuff in hazards.
Yep.
If you just accidentally touch the sand as you're hopping in, no penalty.
Yep.
Double hits for people, no penalty.
Yeah. Because really they haven't done that on purpose.
No, and pitch marks, sorry, spike marks.
Yep.
You can repair anything on the green now, which I think's good.
I think so too, because I never thought you should be penalised for someone else's fat feet.
Well, see, this is where I get on.
Sorry, can I say that?
Of course you can.
So
it's politically incorrect, but you can say it.
Well, for damage that someone else has done.
Correct.
Yeah, I've even been on the putting green where someone's out of anger slammed their putter on the ground.
Of course.
Right, because that's what it looks like. It's an indent of a putter.
Yeah.
Right? Now my ball is punting through that line. You look at it and go, I'm penalised.
Yeah.
For someone else's fault.
Yeah.
And I still think you should be able to move the ball out of the divot.
That's what sort of I was going to get. What would you change? The divot rule, I agree exactly with what you're saying, is that somebody has caused that to be there beforehand, and then you're penalised because of it.
Yep.
That's where it gets really squirrely there. You know what I mean? So anyone can go, oh, that's a divot, that's a divot, that's a divot, oh, that's a divot, oh, that's a divot. And it might not be.
No. Well, yeah.
It might just be a scar in the grass or something.
It's those clear divots.
That's where it has to be, maybe.
And clearly there's no sand in it.
Or even if there is sand in it, a clear sand-filled divot or just a divot, you should be able to replace it. To a certain point where grass is coming over.
So the sand-filled ones make it easy because...
Well, it's still you're still in a divot.
It must have been a divot because someone's put sand in it.
100%.
So, but I think that you should never get penalised on the putting green for someone else's damage, and you should never get punished on the fairway I mean, I take whatever you get. You hit the ball in the rough and whatever else, that's what you take.
Of course.
There is nothing worse than hitting a fairway and walking down there and you smack bang in the middle of the divot.
Yeah.
Don't look at it and go,
that's the divot rule's a hard one because people take advantage of it.
Yeah.
So that may never change, but you never know.
Yep.
Next question, with improvements to drivers appearing to have plateaued, where do you think the next major developments will be? Like with the new thing that TaylorMade's coming out with that story. So we're not going to talk about it, but the story when that comes out, it's a very, very good story. And it's a quality control story.
Yeah. Yep. I don't think there's much more you can necessarily do with it.
It's an aerodynamics package, all that stuff, but that's been done a lot before. But to me, it's a quality control thing. You know,
you got your core and size of drivers and everything else. So there is only a limit to what you can do and where you can take weight from and add weight and everything else. So I don't know if I don't think we'll see like when we went from wood headed to titanium and I don't think we'll see those jumps like that. I think they'll continue to work on keeping that ball straight. Yeah,
well, and so stuff like twist face that is out. Every single PGA Tour guy who was using that driver, so the big of the 5 guys, they all actually hit more fairways.
Yeah, so I don't know
be
if
it by a small amount,
see massive gains.
I don't know, it'd be interesting. Like I said, quality control I think will be a big thing moving forward. In another month or less than that actually, you're going to see videos and stuff of the new TaylorMade gear and you're going to hear the story behind it all. It's going to be very interesting what people think about it.
I think there'll be still some tinkering with bits and pieces, you know, like Joe have had the 1 length irons and hybrids. And maybe someone might come up with a 1 length driver, who knows?
Who knows? Thanks for a great viewing of the year. Thank you, David. Thank you to everybody who comments as always, because again, this would be just us looking back at the camera, saying very little, which is what we do generally.
Nice looking camera, but
it is, isn't it? Don's got another one, so this is from another time. Great video again, boys. We'll be interested in a tee off topic. And what's involved in the traineeship? How long does it take? What's involved? Theory and practical? Do you guys and do guys of all ages go through, or is it just typically young guys' things? Thoughts? We've had our good friend James. He got accepted into his traineeship. Hasn't found anywhere as of yet. But generally, younger people doesn't necessarily mean it is young people, but generally it's younger people.
So, look.
Well, I was older.
I'll answer that one there.
I was older.
So one of the problems is the traineeship's a bit like doing an apprenticeship. And a bit like going to uni. So you struggle to get some older people to come to them because they have to drop money.
Cash,
So that's what it boils down to. It's very hard for a man that's 35 or 40 that's got kids. You look at it now.
I done it with a mortgage, without kids.
Without kids. But you try and do it with a mortgage, with kids. It makes it a bit tougher, so it's very hard for people to change trade, and that's why, like I said, people can get to 40 and go, gee, I'd like to go back to uni, and they go, oh, I can't really afford it, I've got kids to pay for, I've got mortgages. So generally it is some younger people, but there's no reason why.
No, well, during my time I had a fellow named Jeremy from down the coast here. He was 63.
There's hope for me.
Yep, he started when he was 63.
If I win the lotto, that's it. That's what I'm going to do.
Because
I wouldn't need the money. I could probably come and work at a golf club for free if I went on one.
You should.
And then just say, look, I'll do a traineeship.
What's involved though is 3 years.
The oldest rookie I'll be.
They'll be calling you Dennis Quaid. The rookie.
The rookie.
3 years. So you've got to get accepted. So first of all, you've got to put in your application. That costs money. You can get turned down. Then you've got your interviews. You go through interviews and a rules test pretty much, or somewhat of, as part of it.
And it's all done by the
PGA.
Yep.
And then you can get accepted or not there. And then, like our friend Jimmy, been accepted but can't find a place. So there's a lot of places to be knocked down. Then it's 3 years if you pass everything. It's a minimum of 3 years. Some it can be a lot longer.
So it's a bit the same thing, isn't it? You can get good marks at school, and you get the right OP and everything else, and then you can't find a union to do a course at.
Yeah.
So they don't have the spots.
Yeah.
Or, you know, because that's the way it goes, isn't it?
It is the way it goes.
It's a bit of a shame.
But you know, you've got stuff like business sort of management, so a small business part of the of the course. You do have playing as part of the course, so you need to average under a certain amount. And if you don't pass, well, talking to Ryan here, you move on, but you got to still play. So your academics, if you pass, you move on. And so the academics, like I said, is business. You've got coaching involved with that as well.
Yep.
You've got practical coaching, practical club fitting.
Sorry, when they talk about business, is that like working in?
Yeah, so
like
it's sort of like a small business, like general stock turn, how to sort of do tax, BAS, stuff like that. It's basically effective merchandising.
Yep.
There's a bit of stuff involved, so there's all that. Plus, like I said, that's a 40-hour work week, 38-hour work week that you need to be at a club and do your indenturing professional. And then, yeah, you do that over 3 years, and after the first, you can then coach, supervise, and all that sort of stuff as well.
Yep, that's why I've seen a lot of the, like Laura's been doing the juniors for ages.
Yep.
Down at
Redcliffe,
so been doing a very good job. I think she's staying on, but to still do those.
Correct.
Yep, so good on you.
Good on you, Laura.
Yep, get out there, turn some of those kids into good golfers.
Into good golfers. But guys, yeah, that's sort of...
nothing else, those kids will have fun.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
And that's sort of where we're at. Traineeship is one of the best things I've ever done. It's very regimented. You sort of need a pretty decent time management, and that's sort of nice. Yeah. I'm too relaxed as well, so you know, have to have something that at the end result, it's nice to sort of strive for that and make sure you get it done.
But you know, anything you want to do, if you want to go to uni, if you 100%. Want to do whatever, there's a certain amount, there's just stuff that you have to do.
Have to do.
Yep.
Just have to do.
And I suppose throughout it, you'd realise which avenue you want to go. Whether you want to go into more club fitting, more teaching, because I mean, some things are not.
No, I mean, you can choose.
There'll be plenty of people that would do it and not necessarily want to coach at the end of it.
Well, I thought I wanted to coach more, but I wanted to club fit more. I enjoyed that more, and I really enjoyed the repairs and lies and lofts and frequencies and yada yada yada, all that sort of stuff. Really big fan of that and the fitting side of things there and repairs. So that's what I enjoyed, and that's sort of what I'm doing.
Do you think that some of that comes back from, like, you know, because your dad worked as a
mechanic and all that stuff, but I suppose I've done a greenkeeper as well, so I was sort of doing more manually stuff.
So you're more hands-on sort of type thing.
A little bit.
Some other people have been more inclined to go, no, I want to just
do teaching or whatever. But I tell you what, I'd rather do that than dig holes.
Well, that's true.
True.
Yeah.
But thanks for the question, guys. More questions would be brilliant. So the next vlog is Service Paradise. Yep. Beautiful spot. You, me, Matt, and
Softy.
He's back.
We should have kept that as a secret.
I know we should have, but I left it to you.
No. So yes, so he's here for.
He's pretty much be soon. Yeah, be gone soon.
Yep.
But he was up on holidays for Christmas down the coast, and he came up to Brisbane. That's where you've probably seen some images and stuff on Instagram and all that. He was there. So yeah, Softy's back.
Yep, so we got that, got a few other things.
We've got a lot going on in the next couple of months.
Yep.
Which will be very nice.
A bit of equipment stuff and bits and pieces.
Yep, more equipment stuff, i.e. tailor-made, and new Callaway gear, and new Mizuno gear. And
Wilson stuff?
New Wilson stuff.
There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Fan-bloody-tastic.
A lot of good stuff.
Well, New Year's Eve, guys, comment down below on what you're going to be doing tonight. Let us know.
Sleeping.
Happy sleep, same here. Sleeping. Work, correct.
So, if you're going out tonight, do you know what?
Don't be a dickhead.
Take it easy. Don't go silly. Stay safe. So you can play plenty of golf next year.
Correct. Guys, don't be silly.
Yep.
2019 is not far away. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the next year. Thanks for being with us on this journey.
Yeah. Look.
Because we enjoy it.
Like I said, it doesn't matter whether you comment positively, negatively, we love it all.
Correct.
So just rip in.
Rip in.
Rip in. No, that's it.
And that's what it is.
Hopefully we'll get out and about and see lots more people.
Correct.
Get plenty more people on the show. And even, like I said, with Matt and Softy both been on the show, but yeah, they've been on for a little while, so it was, look, great fun. Just catching up, having a hit.
Having a laugh. Having a laugh.
Oh, look, I think it's just about getting out and enjoying yourself, isn't it? Like that's the main
We
thing.
say it almost every time we play golf or whatever. It's just get out and rip in, have a hit. Just get out and do it.
Mate, you know what? Laugh off the bad shots. Enjoy the good shots. That's the way it goes.
That's golf.
Look, for you people that are watching, I'll show you Dr. This vlog will be a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
It's Jekyll and
Jekyll and Hyde. I'll tell you what, have a look, keep an eye out for the chip on the par 5.
Yeah.
And then keep an eye out for my drive on the short par 4. And there's two ends of golf.
And
do you not reckon?
Oh, it's always the case.
And in the end, what can you do?
Golf is just
laugh one off and enjoy the other.
Be content, guys.
And that's it.
All right. Beautiful. Thanks for watching, guys. 2018 gone, 2019 here we come.
That's it.
Rip in.
Happy New Year. Got a new hat for them.
You did. With Christmas, New Year.
So black and grey one now.
I know.
Like them?
You need a blue one. And a white one.
You can, yeah. See, I want to go my own style.
No.
See, I like these ones. The more.
And right at the end too for the coming. Hopefully that's what that email is coming in. Our head covers aren't far away.
Nice.
Got some blade covers, putter covers, and some driver covers.
I need a head cover. Like a balaclava.
Yeah. Cover your head.
Hey?
I do too. All right, guys. Thanks for checking us
that
out.
might be my next hat. Balaclava.
Yep.
Be bloody hot here, but wouldn't it?
Team Richo Calava.
Clava.
A Calava.
Richard Clava. Richard Clava.
Yeah.
Holy shit, wouldn't it be hot?
Yep.
Especially if it was one of those old-fashioned ones, you know, that your nanny used to knit.
Yep. Crochet.
A straight ball. Oh. So, comment if anyone else has got anything new going on. Even if you've got a new hat. If you want a new hat.
New undies and new hat. Perfect Christmas presents.
Mate, I reckon if you got comfortable undies and a comfortable hat.
The top and bottom.
What more do you need? Maybe some comfy shoes.
That's true.
You spend a lot of time on your feet.
You certainly do.
Yeah.
Walking around.
Yeah, so if anyone's got some nice thongs out there they don't use anymore.
A couple of different people around the world are watching this going, thongs? Comfortable thongs you put on your feet?
Thongs.
What are you talking about?
Yep. Golf sandals.
I'm talking G-string. Richo and his C-string.
Would you wear golf sandals?
No.
No, I would not.
I'd blow them out all the time.
I think so too. I just don't see that they'd be that solid on your feet. I mean, with how much my feet dance around, I reckon I'd be better off with ballerina shoes with spikes.
Because you are on your toes.
Yeah, so...
The golfing ballerina. New series, 2019.
Would someone like to come and be my partner?
And it's just Swan Lake with Richo swinging it.
So is it... What, me and Kieran?
Oh, mate.
How good would he be at a 2-2?
Mate, he could quick step it like nobody else.
I reckon we go right. And I could see him lifting me up over his head.
Blades of Glory style.
Turning me around, yeah, like Blades of Glory. Yeah, we could call it.
Fades of Glory.
Fades of Glory. I was going to say Balls of Glory.
Balls of Fade. Anyway, as usual, we get a bit mental. Been a pretty longish day. Probably time to go home. You're not going to be able to take the... Yeah.
Oh, that should be right. Unless you go to 7 o'clock or something.
Alright, I was going to say your kids would be mental if you don't take them out.
Oh, they'll be home watching TV tonight. I told them they can watch It's a Wonderful Life. Because we haven't watched it yet over Christmas. A bit disappointed.
Time tonight.
So maybe that. Don't know. They started watching Sharknado the other night.
Oh, don't give me stars. It's got to be... God, it's terrible.
No, they reckon it was too violent. So, no. But I have seen Bumblebee. Very good movie.
Saw Aquaman, so comment down below if you've seen either of them. And maybe tonight, if you're not a big drinker or a partier, maybe it's time to go see Aquaman or Bumblebee.
Yeah, yeah.
Or even Vice.
Go to the movies because there's plenty of good stuff.
Vice, Christian Bale.
Get Netflix. I've been watching The Haunting of Hill House. That's pretty interesting. It's on that show. Haunting of Hill House. It's only been one season. It's got Timothy Hutton in it.
Who's Timothy Hutton?
Timothy Hutton was an actor.
Okay.
He was in Turk 102. He's been in heaps of movies. I didn't realise that, like, because his career's never been massive like a De Niro or anything else. Timothy Hutton, right? Youngest winner of an Academy Award. Won it when he was 20. For what movie?
Timothy Hutton. I'm going to say that it was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Ordinary People. So, youngest winner of an Academy Award, right? For Ordinary People, and it starred.
Ordinary People.
And it starred.
Is that Timothy Hutton?
Yep. And it starred.
Wow, I barely.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Ordinary People starred Timothy Hutton, Donald Sutherland.
Yeah, probably. He's been in everything.
And Mary Taylor Moore.
The Haunting of Hill House, eh?
Yeah, Haunting Hill House. Not too bad.
He's been in nothing.
No,
he's been in dead set nothing.
But he won Academy Award at 20. First ever movie.
What else have we got there? Going through his biography. Reflections.
Yeah.
Kidnapped.
Nothing.
Avenger. Not the Avengers.
Yep.
Turning Green. Mate, 5 Days of Midnight.
Came out.
WW3.
Off the blocks.
Winds of Terror.
Do you know what?
The General's Daughter is one I've heard of.
Do you know what it was?
Deterrence.
Do you know what it was a bit like? It was that dude that comes from nowhere, wins a major and goes, shit, I don't know what to do.
Ben Curtis.
And never wins another thing again. Well, he did the same. Came out, won Academy Award in his first movie and went, oh shit, where do I go from here?
Was that his first movie?
Yep.
No, it wasn't. Never Too Late. He was in.
Oh yeah, when he was about 5 or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ordinary People, 1980. Conrad. Yeah. Bang. There you go. Movie knowledge.
There you go.
Thanks for watching. Go to the movies. Bumblebee. Aquaman, I can certainly say is good. I haven't seen Bumblebee yet.
Bumblebee's very good. Yeah. I saw Bumblebee. Fantastic. Good movie.
There you go. Get out and enjoy the movies if you're not a party.
Yep. If you're not going to party, get out and see a movie.
Good. Rip into 2019, guys. Thanks for checking out our videos, our channels as always. Stay tuned. There's more. Beautiful. Love yous all.
Love yous all. Yep. Sorry, I was thinking of old Jeff Fennick.
I know, Jeff.
I saw him down at the airport the other week.
Did you?
Yeah, mate.
What did he say?
Yeah, Richo.
Get out, Richo.
He says, I love you.
I love you. I love you.
No, he says, I love you.
Love you.
Like that. No, saw him down there. I'll tell you what, still a fit looking dude.
Yeah, I know.
Holy snappers. Like, I saw him down there and I looked at him and thought, holy shit, you're still pretty ripped. Like,
yeah,
like,
fella.
Yeah, I said, hey.
Some of those Mexican supplements.
I said, go away. He goes, yeah, and then I don't remember anything after that because I broke up in hospital.
I still woke up in hospital.
Go, Jesus, what happened there, mate? Jeez.
Alrighty, guys, I've had enough. I've got to upload this, remember? I've got to upload this.
Beautiful.
In time. As you can see, the sun's going down. We don't have too much time.
Beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Love yous all.